Yes. I'm just going to do a little quick thing. Only because I ran out last night. I ran out of Ancestor Oil last night. What's Ancestor Oil, she says. Well, Ancestor Oil, this time of year, a lot of people can get very down, depressed, because the sun has gone, not gone, obviously. It's, the days are shorter, and the mythology around that is the sun god, the Oak King, has gone into the underworld to return in midwinter. So it is the perfect time for certain things, like going inwards, meditation, learning. So if you wanted to start any kind of course or anything like that, now is your time. Yeah, do it now. Do it now. And also honouring our ancestors. Yeah, we use this time ourselves to honour our ancestors. We burn a lot of ancestor incense, and we use ancestor oil to anoint ourselves. Yeah, I will be doing a short video on how to manage those kind of feelings, so keep an eye open for that. Just that was a little side note. Ancestor oil, yeah, 2 oils, that's all it consists of. Yeah, and I did, and it's actually still in the bottom, it's amazing, a little bit of powdered dragon's blood, a little powdered dragon's blood, not literally dragon blood, not literally blood of a dragon. I do that a lot, mix my letters out, like, yeah. It's resin, yeah. If you don't have dragon's blood, then you can substitute it with frankincense and red sandalwood. Just grind them up together. Substitute. Because that's the other thing in witchcraft. If you haven't got the exact ingredients, you can substitute. Rosemary can be used to replace any herb. Yeah, rosemary. It's a go-to. It's like everything. Yeah, and it's very good for consecrating things as well. If you've got a rosemary bush in your garden, just take some off. Obviously, give thanks and make sure the bush actually lets you do that. Dunk it in water, sprinkle it around. Perfect. Yeah? Frankincense is a good substitute for any resin. So our ancestor oil. 2 ingredients, rosemary and vetiver. The rosemary is all about reverence and remembrance to our ancestors. And the vetiver is so earthy, it smells like the earth. You know that very musty, earthy smell that you get when you're walking around the woods? This is it, vetiver, yeah? And you can scale this up, yeah? So it's 2 drops of rosemary, 3 drops of vetiver. So that's only going to make it a tiny little bit. And also we're going to dilute it with sweet almond oil, yeah, which is in there. So if you want to scale it up, you could do 20 drops of rosemary, 30 drops of vetiver. So for 2 drops of rosemary and 3 drops of vetiver, I mean, I'd say 5 drops of sweet almond oil. That'd be fine. Yeah. So I'm going to make my ancestor oil.
Ancient Mother, I hear you calling. Ancient Mother, I hear your song. Ancient Mother, I feel your laughter. Ancient Mother, I taste your tears. Ola Mama Wahasukola, Ola Mama Wahasuhang, Ola Mama Kaweha, Ola Mama Tatekai. Sounds of laughter, of children playing, the whispering wind singing in the pines. Overhead, the snow goose calling. Beneath our feet, gem and crystal mines. Oh, great bear down in the hollow, white goose flying high in the sky.
So as you're making this, the kind of smell you want, it's earthy, but it's got that top note of rosemary in it. So there's a balance there. Because vetiver is the base to the oil. Yeah. If you know anything about mixing essential oils, you'll know you have a base, a middle, and a top. Normally, with this one, it's just a base and a top. Although I'm not actually measuring the drops. I'm just going to do it by smell because I know the smell of this oil very well. It's kind of our signature oil, actually, this particular one. So this is a really nice blend to use for, you can anoint candles with it. If you're burning ancestor candles on your altar, you can anoint your candles with it. You can wear it. You can put it, you can use it as a spray for a scent for a spray. So just a few drops in a 50ml bottle and a little bit of demon or spring water. That's it, we got it. You put it in the bath. Last night I had a bath, nice cleansing bath. And I had the last bit of this in there actually. That's why I'm making some more today. If you're doing food offerings to your ancestors, you could put a few drops of this on the food. You can also use this oil to mix into your ancestor incense if you wanted to make ancestor incense. We say live long and prosper,